There, I'm Jackye Mumphrey, the real estate maven with Keller Williams Realty, and today I wanted to share with you what I've got going on in my current real estate portfolio for buyers and sellers in the Atlanta metro area. These are the clients that I'm currently working with, and we are looking throughout the city for specific properties for each of these clients. Brittany is looking for a townhome in the South Cobb area. She would like something a little newer, less than 5 to 7 years old in the Mableton, Austell, Smyrna area. I have Larry who is looking for a townhouse or single family under $150,000 in the south of town area like Clayton County, DeKalb County, even possibly Rockdale County, Fayette County, down in those areas. The property will need to be FHA approved with an HOA of less than $150 per month if it's a townhouse or condo. And he would like to have at least a 1-car garage. And the floor plan can be either a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom plan. Bianca is looking in Cobb or Douglas County for a single family home built after 2005. She'd like to have the property updated. If it needs carpet and paint, perhaps that would be okay, but it needs to be basically move-in ready with no systems needing any work. And her price point is up to $235,000 for a minimum of a 3-bedroom and 2-bath home. Kevin is looking for a move-in ready home in either Cobb County or Fulton County. He's going to be a cash buyer. He would prefer to have something that's less than 5 years old and under $175,000, and it could be a townhouse or a home. Rodney is looking in Fayette County only, under $225,000, a move-in ready 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that would go FHA on the financing, meaning that it doesn't need any work. It could need a little bit of updating, but they just don't want to have to do any repairs. Love is looking for a ranch condo or a home with a ranch floor plan in an HOA. Age is not too much of a factor, but it will need to be updated if it is an older home. And older, I mean really no older than, say, 1990, 1995. Her preference, of course, would be something newer. This is going to be a forever home. She will be a cash buyer, and she's looking to be under $350,000. I have Jay, who is looking for an apartment. So if you have a 10-unit or 30-unit apartment under $1 million that's within 50 miles of downtown Atlanta, he'll go ahead and take a look at it. Now, Eugene is looking for buildable lots and land in the Mableton, Austell, and Smyrna area. They would need to be under $100,000. They need to be buildable, which is very, very important. They need to be flat, not completely flat, because no land lots in this area are, but as flat as possible. If it's cleared, that would be even better. And he is going to be looking for lot sizes starting from 1/4 acre and up. If it does have trees, he'll still take a look at it. So it just depends. It's a case-by-case basis, but the location of the property is most important, which is going to be Mableton, Austell, or Smyrna under $100,000. Lawrence is looking for lake lots anywhere really in North Georgia, even if it's 100 miles out from downtown Atlanta, or looking for commercial business lots within the city of Atlanta or just outside the city of Atlanta, like anywhere from perimeter all the way inside and outside of the Atlanta area, all the way down to Clayton County. It just needs to be like a nice commercial business lot. And they'll look at everything up to $200,000 for that. And again, if you have lake lots, and lake lots can be in the city, it could be further out, it could be in the mountains, whatever you might have that is a buildable lakefront property. Needs to be lakefront and also buildable, and also have the utilities in place or close enough to the property where they can be piped in and installed. And then I have Jay also looking for some flippers. So if you've got something quick and easy, carpet, paint, appliances, maybe a kitchen, maybe a bathroom, with an ARV of that 185. He likes to keep the ARVs under 200 because they sell pretty rapidly. So if you have a property that you're holding, if you're a wholesaler even, if if you're an investor, if you're a realtor, and you have something that would fit, it doesn't really matter where it is. It's just about the numbers. So it would have to be something that needs just very little work, nothing more than say $25,000 worth of work at the very max. And I know that's a little bit hard to find in our market, but I do know that it does exist. So if you have something in College Park, East Point, in Atlanta, they'll look in Tucker, Stone Mountain, Decatur, if you have some properties that would fit that criteria, or if you have even better numbers than this, that would work. But he doesn't want to spend more than $100,000 on the purchase of the property and no more than $25,000 on the rehab. So it could be very, even if the margins are a little bit slimmer than the ARV of 175 to 185, he will look at it. It just has to make sense. So we don't want anything that's fluffed or puffed up in value or have a whole lot of, of a whole lot of wholesaler fluff in it. But you guys, I think you kind of get what we're looking for on that one. And then Bridget is looking in Clayton County, Spalding, or Fayette County. She would like to find that unicorn out there. Fix up doesn't really matter as long as it has a really good structure and good bones. But she's looking for brick. She only wants a brick home, no brick fronts, no brick insiding mix, a 4-side brick home is what she's looking for. Size doesn't really matter so much. She can do a 1,000 square foot home or she could do a 2,000 square foot home, but the acreage is what matters and the brick is what matters, and it being under 150 is very important, and she's going to be a cash buyer. Okay, so now I have some properties that I am selling in Atlanta and in Cobb County. Greg is selling his 7-bedroom, 2-bath ranch home. It is currently a roommate flat property. He's bringing in $2,500 per month for it. He does live out of state, so he's just looking at something that he, go ahead and offload it so they can buy something in his area. But you can expand the basement out. It does have a full basement. And put maybe 3 more bedrooms down there, and that way you have a roommate flat, and you can bring upwards of about $3,500 a month, which is not a bad deal at all. And if you do it quite right, you could probably max out maybe around $5,000. So depending on how you set up your suites. It is managed currently by a property manager, and they're getting about 10% of the gross rents per month. And they're asking $185 for it. It's located at 62 Howell Drive in Atlanta, 30331. I have Tony selling his 5-bedroom, 2-bath ranch. That is going to be over in the Crosby Heights area of Atlanta. If you're not familiar, it's 30331 outside of I-285, but north of I-20, kind of close to Fulton Industrial, near Bolton Road. That property is $165. It's 3654 Venus Place in Atlanta, 30331. The asking price on that one, again, $165 for a 5-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's bringing in $2,000 a month, and that is also another roommate flat as well. Joe is selling his duplex that we have that's over on 2919 Delmar Lane in Atlanta. I don't have it here on the screen, but the website I have up for that one is 2919 Delmar 2919 Delmar isnowforsale.com. Once again, it's 2919 Delmar isnowforsale.com. That's over near the Collier Heights area for $165. It needs about $70 to $75 in rehab. You could keep it as it was used before as a rooming house, and that one would have brought in around $600 to $650 per room. What I would do with that particular property is just to go ahead and renovate it and make it a duplex and rent it out Section 8, which I think would be best for that property. And there are some other options as well. And then we have this one here. This is Brittany's property that is in Ackworth. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. It's 4,000 square feet. The asking price is $535,000. And then I have Lance, who's selling a property in East Cobb at $499 or thereabout. That's going to be coming soon. And then this here again is that property, that duplex, 2919 Delmar isnowforsale.com, 11-bedroom, 2-bath. It needs a significant amount of work, but I think your options for this, your highest and best is going to be having your top up and bottom duplex, $1,500 a month, Section 8. I would probably take out a room on each level and make it an additional bedroom. So you would make this a 9-bedroom, 4-bath structure. On the back side of the property, you have a 2-car garage, and there's a terrace, a potential terrace level above the garage for a nice little hangout spot for your tenants. You can do Airbnb on this. I think it would be great for Airbnb as well. It does have a 2-car garage, has a carport area, has parking for up to 7 cars. It's next door to commercial zoning to the east, and then across the street from that is industrial. So you may have an opportunity to get some variance in the zoning perhaps, and maybe make this some artist studios where you're renting these out by the room per month. So you have a lot of options here with this particular property. Again, you see the website there on the screen, so I encourage you to go check it out because I have a ton of information on there for you to make a buying decision on that particular property. Now I have, again, 3654 Venus Place, which is a buy and hold. It's bringing in $2,000 a month. Asking price is $165. Again, it's over in the Crosby Heights area. It's kind of on the back end of Collier Heights for those who are familiar with the area. And this one, you're going to have basically a cash and carry opportunity, cash flow on day one. It's bringing in really good money for that price of an investment. And it doesn't need anything. It's habitable. There's people living in there now. It's got a new roof, new gutters, new paint. It's 4-side brick. It's got multiple entrances. It has 3 entrances, so it's a good, safe investment for someone looking to invest in Atlanta and basically get a cash cow. And then we have this one again, 62 Howell Drive in Atlanta, Georgia, 7-bedroom, 2-bath, roommate flat. It's bringing in $2,500 per month, asking $185. It is expandable once again with finishing out the basement. You see it there in the photo. You have your 2-car drive under garage. And this one, again, 7 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple exits on the property. I believe there is 4. So the roommates do have access to get to the property however they like. It's in pretty good shape. The roof is approximately, we believe, about 7 years old. So it's got plenty of life on that. The AC works in the house beautifully. And then this one is being managed for 10% of gross rents per month on this one. You can see more of the properties I have for sale at the realestatemaventv.com. And just real estate videos that will help you make buying decisions and selling decisions here in the Atlanta Metro. And then this one, 6178 Ash Branch Drive in Athworth. Can't say that today. Ackworth. And it's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-story, 3-car garage. The home features a covered porch, as you see there in the photo. We also have a covered balcony, covered patio on the back, as you can see in the secondary photo, like the little roof that comes off the back, and the fenced backyard is the covered patio. It's got parking for 3 cars in the garage, living room, family room, dining room, family room, has a office / bedroom on the main level, huge kitchen. As you can see, the owner's retreat is fabulous. It's basically 2 rooms. You have your full-on bedroom and then a sitting room, and it also has a wonderful spa-inspired bathing room as well off the master. This one here is going to be coming soon. This is 2141 Grover Road in Marietta. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It has an unfinished basement on nearly an acre lot. This is near the heart of East Cobb, right off the 120 loop. It's not too far from KSU, Brave Stadium. It'll take you about 35 minutes to get to downtown Atlanta. It'll take you 45 minutes during traffic to get down to the airport. Very nice executive home. This one here will allow you to be right near like I said, the 120 loop, right off of Roswell Road, where you have all your shopping, and it's in the Walton High School district. So something you certainly don't want to miss if you're looking to be in that area. And our asking price is going to be just around $500,000 on that property. So that is what I have. Hopefully we have a match for some of these properties and buyers that I have. Feel free to give me a call at 678-929-8330 and visit my websites I have here on the screen. The realestatemavent.net is my property website where you can see all of the properties I have for sale, as well as the properties in all of Atlanta for sale. And then I have my YouTube channel, which is the Real Estate Maven TV.com. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully we'll have a match. If I can help you in any way, feel free to give me a call. Again, the number is 678-929-8330. I'm the Real Estate Maven, Jackye Mumphrey. Thank you.